Hello everybody and welcome back to another Wingspan video and another match from the Yungas Manakin Madness. As of the time of recording, the tournament has only been live for about 4 days or so. Actually no, 3 days, under 4 days. And this is already my 6th match of the group stage. We're just taking advantage now before... Obviously you're going to see this after Christmas most likely, but just before Christmas we're taking advantage and trying to get as many games done before the Christmas period hits. So I've got a match I'm going second, and my opponent today is Smelly Cat. Interesting name. They are, according to the group draw that was done, Smelly Cat is same group as me? Yeah, the same seeding as me, so... Let's see if I can get a win here. I'm currently on a 3-game winning streak, if you've seen the previous episodes, so let's see if I can keep this going. I'm 3rd in the table already, but it's a bit of a mixed bag as a lot of players haven't played their matches yet. But I'm 3-2 right now, so let's see what I've got in the starting hand. Please give me something good. Well then. What did my opponent keep? Interesting. Well, I've had games recently where I've been giving food out with hummingbirds and it's worked out fine for me. Should I do the same with the blue throat again? Do I keep Yellow Hammer? No. How much am I going to go into the forest? That's the thing. I definitely want to keep Yellow Hammer here. Birds that can only live in wetland. Or forester. I think I'm going to go for forester here, given the fact that I'm putting blue throat into the wetland. Yeah, there's no bird here for me to draw. That's most unfortunate. Right. And I'm going to be throwing away the spoonbill because I want to keep the blackbird. Just so then I can get rid of additional cards if need be. Feels bad to be throwing away the spoonbill, but that being said, blue throat's pretty good because it contributes quite a lot to the first end of round goal. Sorry, spoonbill. I mean, what else could I do? Nah, I want to keep this blue throat. So I put blue throat in the wetland. That sucks a little bit, but then again, if I'm going for forest, I want to try and get forest engine build out. So I don't like it, but I'm going to put blue throat. I've had a couple of games recently where I've put blue throat in the wrong place. I'd rather have it in the grassland, but I've got no other bird I can play. I mean, do I play Bitten? But then where am I going to get food from? That's the problem. Because if I keep these 3, I've got now no food. So I think my gut instinct just tells me play blue throat, lay eggs, and dig for a couple of turns, and I really hope that I get something good. If I pick up the right food, I can then play blackbird, tuck, get an egg, draw again. I think that's the best I can do, and then hopefully in the second round there's something good in the tray, and I'll take forester. Yeah, because at the moment wetland side is not going to really work, so I'm throwing away quite a lot of good wetland options here. So let's do this. And keep fingers crossed. Let me just see what my opponent's got. In fact, my opponent's kept quite a bit of food. I think I'm okay with that. If they'd kept a lot more birds, I'd be worried about giving them food. But the fact they've kept a little bit of food, I think I'm okay with this. We'll see. Common starling in the tray. What did they pick up? I don't remember what was there. It couldn't have been anything like really critical because I would have spotted it. It wasn't something OP or it wasn't something really cheap, but it wasn't a wetland bird either. Oh well, I'm gonna play blue throat and start digging. So I'll lay eggs on it, and also I'll do some digging. eggs in forest is good for this forester too, if I can get it built out. Let's see. We shall see. Long-tailed tit, really? I mean, I'm okay with that, I think. Yeah, you're getting more food access, but this bird doesn't give you anything apart from covering the slots. And if I'm just throwing food at you, then you getting extra food I don't really care about, so yeah. Let's lay eggs. Wow, really? They must have been really desperate then, not to have, maybe don't have a... What did they pick up from the tray? I don't remember. I'll soon see when they play it, I suppose. I never played these birds. I only maybe play the heron if I was like really desperate, but surely you just play something in the wetlands and then dig. And maybe they got no wetland options either. The only thing they've got going for them is they're going to get more food. If I'm throwing them more food, then okay. They have gained food. Okay. Let's throw away an egg. That's kind of what I want. Yeah, we can work with that. Do I take the starling? Do I deny it? Maybe. That's also okay. Let's pick up a seed. Right, so I'm gonna have to. Right, I'm gonna have to think about this. I'm gonna have to pick cards again, but I don't want to use up the egg because I want to use the egg to play the coot. And then I'll draw. So I'll pick up one. Ruddy duck. Interesting. That must be in their starting hand. Okay, let's go with this. Kingfisher. Bollocks. Okay. Well, at least I've got tucking fodder now. I love this bird aesthetically, but the bird's useless. Unless I give fish to my opponent and then I steal it back. Nah, that's a stupid idea. Right, let's take... let's just give them more seeds. I'll just throw the same food at them. Because I can use any food I want for the coot, so this is fine. So I'll play the coot now, and that gives me then a couple of turns to pick up cards. I'll be seeing basically 3 cards a turn, which is good for me. If I do that twice, I can then play another bird if I want to. Oh, they played the quail. Oh, that's what it was they picked up. Oh, crap. So me giving them the seed helped them. Ah, but I was going to do it anyway. That's fine. I'm okay with it. I can play another bird, but the problem is I'm giving food to my opponent, so they can play more birds as well. We've got no cards though, so I have to spend a turn laying eggs and picking up cards. Let's say pick up 2 cards, I suppose. They have to lay eggs before they play a bird anyway. So one of their actions is going to be pick up cards. One of their actions is going to be laying eggs. So if I just keep my fingers crossed, they don't find anything good. If they're playing a suboptimal bird just to win the end of round, I'm okay with it. I kind of like what I've got going here. If I get something like a chiff chaff, then maybe I gotta go full tuck then. We'll have to see. I can tuck kingfish, I can tuck the sparrow, maybe? I say, not very certain. But then if I get other birds, I can play the blackbird and then lay eggs and tuck behind it, so this is pretty good. I can lay eggs into the wetland, get an egg on the blackbird, and I can then use that egg if I want to play a bird later. Yeah, my food supply is going to be a little bit slow for the moment, but it's okay. If I'm seeing 3 cards a turn, you know, hopefully I can get a cheap forest bird. The fact blue fruit goes afterwards, it means I can then optimize my food selection based upon what I need. They've laid eggs. Okay, that's fine. Right, let's dig. Whooping crane. Bollocks, maybe we should have kept wetland scientist now. Never mind. And Warbler doesn't hit bonus card. Ah, okay, right. Let's tuck this thing. Red knot. Oh my god, I should have. That's amazing. I'll take a seed because quite a lot of cheap forest birds need seeds. And like the things, I'm going first next round, so the trade's going to reset. So maybe I do have to pick up that starling to deny it, you know. Well, maybe I missed my chance. Maybe I should have picked up the starling. Well, I've got some big point birds. If I can get a forest built out and get quite a lot of food going. Yeah, I could get these down, hopefully. If I can get a red star, maybe I should have picked up a worm. Because if I can get a red star or something, that would be amazing. Oh, they did pick up the starling. Okay, well, that kind of makes sense if I'm throwing food at them. Harrier. Good for... Let's get rid of this tree sparrow. Oh, am I not going hummingbird again? Oh, god damn it. The thing is, every food I give them is worth a point. Because of the foxy starling. Oh man. Am I really going to go hummingbird again? I've had so many games I've had, but it's now not going to work because they've got the starling. And I can't remember how the starling works. Is that only seeds or is it all food? I think it's all food. Damn it. I'll pick up another seed. Cowbird. Ah, man. Oh, these are good birds, but not the ones I want. I think this bonus card is potentially going to be full pointer. Damn, I should have gone wetland scientist. Oh well, Celebi. I can win this end of round because I can play a 2-food bird. I don't think they're going to be able to play something that will win the end of round. They might be able to tie it. They've got like a partridge or something. Well, how does that work? If you put the partridge here, would that then trigger on the long-tailed tit? You played your starling. Okay, so I just need to play a 1 food bird. So maybe I just do play this hummingbird. How does this starling work? Oh, it's any food. Oh, fuck. That's bad. So I'm just giving them food. That's potentially 15 points I'm giving them. But I don't have many other options. So let's play this hummingbird. I can then pick up food, play blackbird, get a couple of tucks on the go. Okay, well, I win the end of round at least. Okay, we'll take small victories. Yeah, I should have denied that starling. Please give me a forest bird in the tray. Junco. Not a forest bird, but would not be bad here. How much am I going to tuck of this lot, though? That's the problem. Yeah, with Junco and hummingbird, I can get 2 food a turn by laying eggs. Let's dig. Let's take... I'll take Junco last. Yes! Come on! That's what you want. Yes. Amazing. Right, what am I tucking from this lot? Probably red knot. Yeah, I've got other things I need to be dealing with. So let's get rid of Red Knot, I think. I have that or Chaffinch, but I might play Chaffinch late. I don't know. Let's play this. Let's try to pick up this Junko. What am I tucking though? That's the thing, I've got so many birds that I like. Maybe I deny the Junko. Do you like Cast and Sparrow as well? That's a problem. What am I going to be tucking from this lot? Maybe the Predators? Especially this one, especially the Kestrel. Let's take this. And we shall take a seed so I can play Junko immediately. Okay, Swift, that's fine. I get rule 16. Okay, Kestrel's probably going to go, because I don't like those Predator powers. Am I really going to play Gnatcatcher now? Maybe in terms of trying to get a Forester. I think maybe Chaffinch I might tuck. Blackbird though. Yeah, that's a possibility. I don't have eggs. Bollocks. I'm going to have to lay eggs then. I'm giving food to my opponent. Do I give food to my opponent? Yes. I'll let them pick first, because they might reset this tray for me. I don't even know what I want. What do I want? I don't think it matters, actually. Because I'll be able to get the food. I'll play Junko, lay eggs. That gives me then the food to play Blackbird, and then maybe Gnatcatcher. Do I then use food and play Whooping Crane? So that I can see more easily what I'm going to have to do. My opponent might be able to ditch food in order to lay more eggs, which is not really what I want them to be doing, but I don't have a lot of choice, unfortunately. So let's play the Junko. Ooh, yeah, I might. Yeah, I think Chaffinch can go. Harry can probably go, and Kestrel can go. If I'm going to play Gnatcatcher, I need to play it sooner rather than later. I don't want to be playing this round 3. But am I going to go into the forest much? Don't know. If I can play Warbler and get that down soon, that'd be great. Need to lay eggs. Tuck a card. Kestrel can go. Yep. Do I take food? Yeah. In terms of speeding up my game, I know I'm benefiting my opponent, but in the previous games I've done this, I've sped up what I've wanted to do. So I know my opponent benefits from this, but I don't think I mind too much. Do I pick up this Cast and Sparrow? I maybe should be picking this up to deny it. And I could play that in my grasslands as well. I'm going to have a lot of egg space. I think I should actually be picking this up. Yeah. Just think about this. I pick up things. I play Blackbird. I did play Partridge. I'm going to be interested to see how this interacts with this thing. But they're going to get a lot of points. So I think I'm going to have to pick up this Cast and Sparrow. Just so I can kind of retaliate a little bit. Oh, damn it. I might need that for Forester. Right, Harrier can go. Oh, you're not a Forester bird, but you're okay though. You're not a forest bird. I'm gonna pick up a worm here. I'll pay that in the forest. Yeah, forester, I bet I can get 3. Right, okay, so I'm going to play Blackbird. What's going to get tucked? Huh, I'm running out of things to tuck. Chaffinch can get tucked. What else is going to get tucked, though? Oh, man. Should have picked up Cowbird. Opponent's got a good setup here. Maybe I don't play Blackbird. Maybe I'm going to run out of cards. So maybe I play Sparrow instead. Because I'm gonna keep running out of cards. My card draw is not good enough. It's not like I have an opponent feeding me cards with like a Warbler or something. This is pretty scary. Very scary. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points a turn. Oh my god. Yeah, that's nasty. Okay. Lay eggs in the... Nah. Do I need to discard food here? My opponent has another turn. So they got 4 eggs. So they can get 1, 2, 3 plus the partridge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bollocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, if I discard food, I'll be on 8. I'll tie with them, I think. They'll have to discard a food of their own. Do I discard food? I'd rather just keep the food for myself. Right, I'm going to tuck. I don't know about Blackbird. I'm very conflicted about that one. Maybe the Vireo might can go in the... Let's take this. Do I take food? I'm giving them points. What food do I need? I kind of need a worm. There isn't a worm in the tray. I could take the seed so I can play Nutcracker. I could play Nutcracker, Gnatcatcher next round. I can then get food to play the Vireo and the Warbler, maybe? So yeah, maybe I do take this seed. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this one. I'm just getting... This is nasty. This is horrible. And the fact they got it set up so early. And the quail. Oh my god. Yeah, this is... Yeah, that card draw is just a little bit better than mine. With the Ruddy Duck. But it's okay. I'm getting points from it, but... Yeah, I should have denied that Starling. That was stupid. So yeah, in the last video, I did ask people, I was like, well, if you know what the problem is in terms of throwing food at my opponent, this might be it. Oh, they tied it! Oh, well, I'm happy with that. Thank you very much. Oh, Honey Buzzard. I might take Honey Buzzard here because it'll fulfill Forester, and it'll be very easy for you to play. It's not very expensive. Now, question is, can I get 3 columns this round? I don't think I can. My opponent, I think, is just going to play birds. I think they're going to win this end of round. So my priority is to get grasslands built out. Maybe I don't. Maybe I have to prioritize something else. I can play Nutcracker. I can play Gnatcatcher. I think that's my priority first. If that Honey Buzzard's still there, I might pick it up. So I'm playing those 2 birds. I mean, let's think about this logically. If I'm having to play 4 birds this round, let's say I don't play the honey buzzard. Let's say I play, I don't know, the warbler. Damn, that's good. No, that's very good. Okay, if I play these, I'll need to then get 5 food. If the bird feed is working in my favor, I could get 5 food. I could get the 5 food I need. So let's start playing these. It's then very risky in the final round having to try and look for a forest bird, because what are the chances that you're not going to get one? Very high. Now the question is, do I lay eggs since I'm getting points from it? Because the thing is, my opponent is going to run out. Are they going to ever run out of egg space? One, two, three, four, 5, 6. Well, the long-tailed tit's getting filled up here. They're going to have to play a forest bird at some point. Yep, I should have. Well, I mean, I was going to say. Wait, they didn't tuck with the starling. Interesting. You've laid eggs. No real surprise there. Right, let's get Gnatcatcher down. Right, okay. If I take food twice, I'll be able to play 2 birds. Is that what I want to do? My opponent's got a very good setup because they're tucking and they've got bird points and they've got, my god. Well, they're going to run out of egg space eventually. Do I just pick up food here? Yeah, I don't want to give them food, I don't think. Let's take the berry because berry is useful. I need worms. Give me a worm. Take a worm. Take all cash. I think I take, because if I've got leftover food, then it means I can do stuff later. So I'm gonna take this. So I can play Bell's Vireo. I can get food and I can take Whooping Crane. I can then dig. I'll have leftover food. I'll be able to dig at the beginning of the next round, hopefully find a forest bird. And then just lay eggs. Yep. That might have to do it. Let's play Bell's Vireo first. I can then throw away the blackbird to get more food. Okay, Wildlife Gardener it is then. Because I can get 4 at least. Yup. So I'm gonna have to roll with that one. I think it's gonna be too difficult to get this black band. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get food now. I will get rid of the blackbird, and I'm gonna get a lot of food. I could even tuck if I want to with the Gnatcatcher, and that means I've got food in the bank, so I can easily pay stuff for next round. So let's play. Do I let's get rid of blackbird. I probably should have waited to see how it re-rolls. Yeah, let's do this. So use it on the Whooping Crane. Let's re-roll. Damn, only 1 worm. Oh yeah, Gnatcatcher's going to be a worm, isn't it? So let's get rid of this. Take a worm. Do I take a fish? Just got a little bit of variety. Yeah, I think so. Right, okay, so let's think about this. I have the food right now to play these two. I think I'm going to take this. So I got more food left over. Because the more time I can spend laying eggs, and then I'm not having to... I can skip a couple times with the Junko. Yeah, oh, maybe I should have cached there. Ah, well, we'll see. I'll be able to tug with the Junko. That's your last turn. Oh, I'm going to win this end of round. Sweet. Right. Yep. No. Do not play the worms. So let's play it like this. Let's do this. Fingers crossed, it gives me a good card. Omnivore. Yes. Yes. That's the stuff. Right. My opponent's going to probably tackle the Starling here. Gee, this is gnarly. But they're going to run out of egg space eventually, I think. So I don't give them much food. Carolina Wren. Am I really going to pick up Carolina Wren here? Oh, bloody hell. Let's... Can I discard an egg after the fact? I don't think I can. Let's pick up cards. Phoebe. Oh, Phoebe. Why? Why do you do this to me? That's a good bird. Not really what I want, though. Phoebe is gonna go. Do I pick up Carolina Wren? Oh no. There's no way I pick up Carolina Wren here, right? Fuck. There's no way. Because if I play Carolina Wren, that's -1 point because of the egg. And then I lose -1 point because of I'm spending 2 eggs on a 1 point bird. So that's -1. I do gain 4 from this. It's a 3 point play. Whereas I can just lay eggs and I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 points. Maybe even more if I get it built out. So no, I'm just going to pick up from the top here. If I get a good forest bird, I get a good forest bird. If I don't, I'm just going to do other stuff. Fine. Okay, decision made. What am I doing here? I want to play the bunting and this warbler. I need to get 1 food. Oh, the Junko is going to give me the food I need. So that's perfect. So let's think. Do I need to take a seat here? Let's think about this. I play this warbler. I kind of want to play the bunting first, don't I? If let's say I play the warbler, because that's easy. I can play that now. I lay eggs. I'll tuck a card with the Junko. So let's play this. I've got 4 actions left, so I'm counting this all in my head. Play. This is my first action. Yeah. So, if I play, I've got 4 actions left. I play the warbler, that's 1. Lay eggs. I'll have a fish and a seed left. So I tuck something, and that gives me a seed. I then lay eggs again. I tuck to get another seed. Unless I'm mistaken, I don't need to take food here. Now the problem is, it means I'm playing the bunting last, which means I can't adapt to the bonus card. But really, at this point in the game, am I going to be able to adapt to it anyway? Gut feeling is no. There is something else I could do here. Do I try to max out Wildlife Gardener by playing Black Turn? I don't think I'd have enough eggs to compete for the end of round. I think that's also something else I need to think about. If I give up points on Wildlife Gardener, okay. I'm getting another bonus card and hopefully that will hit. Okay, my... So I'm going to lay 10 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I do kind of need to see what that bonus card is, because it might be like Oologist or something. And that will determine where I put my eggs, but I can't really do much about it now, can I? Really? You're just playing out wetlands? Interesting. Okay. Let's lay eggs. Let's tuck this hawk, and I can think about what I'm doing. I think, yeah, I can't play both now. I don't need food. So if I lay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eggs, 1, 2, so that's 4 birds, 5, 6, 7. I might be able to get the lower bound of Oologist, which isn't ideal. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have played. I should have played 1 fewer egg on the Gnatcatcher. My opponent has to. What's my opponent doing with Common Starling? Like, they're not doing anything with it. They're just laying eggs and nothing else. If only I could get Forester. Ah. I don't know if these bonus points are going to be enough. We'll have to see. Listen, my opponent has no. My opponent has no food. So the only bird that they could play in here that will allow them an extra egg slot would be Benelli. And Benelli, I think, only has 1 or 2 egg slots. So unless I'm mistaken, if I just lay 1 egg, I think I win at the end of round. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, okay, I can play bunting. I'm going to have to keep fingers crossed here. I can then also decide where I take eggs off based upon what my opponent does. So my opponent's going to play Benelli. They have to play it now. And they've run out of egg space on the partridge. They can't put it into long-tailed tit anymore. They're going to get a lot of points on eggs. Have I got more points everywhere else? My gut tells me no, but I'm going to be on. I'm going to be close to 100 here. I'm going to get 3 more points from this, plus the bonus cards. I'll be on 92, hopefully like 95 something, and then I can win the end of round. Yeah, they can't beat me. So let's just play this. Yeah, I can take an egg off here. That takes me down to 5. So then I take 1 off here. Keep fingers crossed. Let's see what this bonus card is. Oh, fucking Oologist! Oh no! Oh. Damn. Well, it's points anyway. At least it's not a 0. 11. 15 points from bonus cards. I'm going to get to 102. Now, my opponent's going to have about 40 points of eggs. If they play Benelli, I think they win. If they don't play Benelli, I think I might have a chance here, because I have beaten them on I'll have them beat on bonus cards. I'll have them beaten on end of round goals. The only other way they can get more in the forest is if they play a bird that allows them to lay an egg immediately, but I don't think there are any like that in the forest. I think they're all grassland birds, I think. And they've not utilized their starling at all. Unless it's like behaviorist, or what's the other one? Oh, I don't know. Birds can't. They play Benelli. I don't think they've got Benelli, because I think if they had Benelli, they'd just be playing that instantly right now. I've got over 100. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Oh, wow. Oh, bird points, I'm really far ahead. Okay. It's all going to be on eggs and tucks. Do they have enough? Slow down! Oh, it's enough! Oh, yes! Come on! Oh, the bonus cards were just enough. Whoa. I didn't lose out because of Forrester. I should have kept Welland Scientist. That would have been a lot less stressful. So what did they do on their final turn? Just lay eggs, I guess. Oh, they had Puffin. Wow. And White Stork. They had no food, because I stopped giving them food. Wow. 40 out of 40. Impressive. They barely went to the forest. It was all from what I gave them. There's a problem. People who are commenting on videos, you might have said, oh, if your opponent has a starling or something. That's why you don't want to give them food. But the problem is I'm recording all these videos up in a block, just because when I can get games, you don't see the comments are like, there's a lagging effect. Oh my god. I'm 4-2. Let's go. Is this my tournament? I don't know. It started well anyway. Holy moly. Okay, let me do stuff in Discord, and I will come back in a second once my heart rate has decreased. Okay, I'm back. My heart rate is still through the roof. Bah, that was a very exciting match. I didn't think I got it. There's just so many eggs, and then just the Mockingbird and just being able to cycle all the time with the Swallow and Martin. Very impressed. Just, I guess at the end, just ran out of egg space. I don't know how many points they missed out on. Oh, was it? Oh, Ethologist, that's the one. So maybe that's why they picked up the Starling then. Interesting. Whew. Okay. So there's only 7 points. So just would have needed yeah, a couple of and these end of round goals all went my favor except for the second one. So there's a little bit more, perhaps, focus on that. I understand the third round. My opponent wants to get this all built out. I completely understand. So actually, in the end, the food I gave them really did help out. Because it's funny, I did say, well, oh, if they got a partridge, this would be pretty bad. And then they play a partridge. And it's actually really good, because I guess then the long-tailed tit counts as being in both. So the partridge acts on it. And you've got, 4 egg space starling down here, a 4 egg space tit up here. Yeah, that's nasty. Really, really nasty. Yeah, I'm really surprised they drew the second round. I didn't think they. I mean, it wouldn't have won in the game, but that would have been a bit of a slight swing. That would have been a 3-point swing in their favor. I know it takes then one bonus card for me not to hit. I did say, didn't I? Or maybe Oologist. I don't think there'd been a way I could have done it. Well, yes, I could have hit you Oologist, but I would have lost this end of round. So it's all kind of, 6.5 a dozen, really. Omnivore Expert, thank goodness that popped up. That was very fortunate. And yeah, I made a bit of a mistake there playing Forester. I thought I was going to get Forest Birds, because I had a game recently where I didn't take Forester, and then I got quite a lot of Forest Birds. In the end, I needed 3 in the wetland, but I could have played the Black Tern, and maybe instead of playing Gnatcatcher or something, it would have maybe worked out. And in the end, I didn't miss. I didn't tuck with the Nutcracker, but I think that potentially saved me having to take 2 food. And that's what then won me the game. Those 2 food for my opponent, they might have been able to play. Well, what could they have played? Still, maybe, but that would be much better than what they were having to do anyway. So maybe not. Are any of you like really big point 2 food birds? Maybe. That's yet another game with no goal. And no ravens or no killdeer. They've just been hiding recently. They came out very early on. I had one game where it wasn't a tournament game; it was a friendly where the raven was just sitting there in the tray, first round for my opponent to pick up. I had a tournament game where it was there in the second round for my opponent. It wasn't even rule 16 either; it was just sitting at the top. And then I played against a goal, but now they've just kind of gone missing. It does make the game a lot more interesting when they're not there. Or if you've got like 1 each, then it's fine. But when one person has it and the other one doesn't, it's like, oh god. So yeah, Omnivore and then yeah, Boldness really saving me here. There might be a way I could have maxed this, but I mean I got 3 more points from this, so it's fine. So I guess it all kind of worked out the same. If I'd played the Black Tern. But then I would have lost a point because the Painted Bunting's worth another point. Oh, and then I wouldn't have had enough anyway because the Painted Bunting is a Boldness. So no, I did, yeah. So yeah, just all a little bit awkward. Omnivore Expert, the only decent one, but it worked out. I don't really quite know how I got 100 points, to be honest. I don't have many eggs. It's just all the bird points, I guess. I did play, Warblers 8 points, Whipping Crate, Blue Throat was a nice big point bird, Nutcracker. It is 5 points. They're pretty decent. I'm not running around with like 0-point birds. So yeah, double their bird points, which makes sense. They were just running the engine, whereas I was like trying to actually play birds. But yeah, the end of round goals and bonus cards saved my bacon there. I did get a few tucks. I'm really surprised they didn't try to utilize the Starling a bit more, especially that last end of round. They wouldn't have got. Well, they only would have got 2 food. Maybe they've got more than 2 eggs, I suppose. So then the Starling didn't really cost me too much. Oh well. I've played 6 games in this tournament and I'm 4-2, and I'm on a 4-game winning streak. What is happening to me? Wow. I don't care. I'm very happy. So I'm just looking at my other the fixtures which are left. I got only 5 more left, so I probably won't play any more this week. I'll try and keep it to the weekend. We'll see. It depends on availability. So I've got 1 from pot 1, 2 from pot 2, and then none from pot 3 because I'm in pot 3, and then 2 from pot 4. So I've got 3 higher level than me in theory and 2 lower level than me in theory. But 4-2 is decent. And what I really hope is going to happen is everyone's going to start all beating each other, so there's not one person who's going to have a massive streak. So I think now, yeah, I'll be in 2nd or 3rd after this. But the thing is, if I play all my games in advance, that's all fine. But then my opponent is going to be catching up. So we'll have to see. But, I mean, if I lose to the 3 above me and I'm 6-5, will 6-5 be enough to get into the top 4? Maybe not. Maybe not. But at the moment, it's going well, so we'll just take it as it comes, shall we? Little by little. Yeah, hit and miss bonus cards. Wow. I don't even know what the thumbnail is going to be for this. I don't know what the story of this game is. Hummingbird again, and Bluethroat again. Like, what is happening? This is a very recurring theme in my episodes lately. I'm just giving food to all my opponents. Wow, I'm in shock. I can't believe I won that. That's amazing. Oh well, okay, I'm going to stop the video now. If you're watching this, if you can explain why I won, because I don't know, feel free to leave comments below. And if you have any thoughts or comments, things I could have done differently, then feel free to let me know as well. And I shall see you in the next episode of Wingspan very, very soon. And as I said, yeah, if you're writing comments and then you see me playing more games and you're like, oh, why is he not listening to our comments? It's because it's like I want to space out the videos because I don't want to lump them all at once because I want people to have time to like watch them or whatever. So I'm releasing them every like 2 or 3 days, and I'm recording them quicker. But it means that over Christmas I can relax enough to record anyway. So I'm off to carry on with the rest of my day. I should be working, so I'm going to quickly do that now. And I'll see you in the next episode of Wingspan very soon. Take care, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.